This is gonna be the most different video I've probably ever made. I mean, I'm S4 doors. I don't know, Jack, whatever you want to call me. But this isn't a car video. It's just me talking. I'm gonna just be talking about life. I'm telling y'all how I feel about everything, just from an 18-year-old's perspective. I mean, I'm young. I got a lot to learn, but this is just me bullshitting. So, yeah, I'm gonna start off with school. I go to High Point University in North Carolina. One thing I could say about school is, I don't know, I never felt like that shit was like fully for me, and not in a way where I feel like school is useless, because it's really not. Like, you really need to go to school, and I really need to go to school, but every time I sit in the classroom, I can't focus. And I don't know, I just feel like we put so much emphasis on school and not a lot of emphasis on learning, if you get what I mean. Like, I feel like I go to school and it's more about getting my work done and making sure I miss, like getting on deadlines and making sure I'm, that's all important shit too. That's important for everything, like making deadlines and shit, not being late. But like, one of my biggest things is like, I just don't feel like I learn. What am I learning that is gonna help me record videos? What am I learning that's gonna, I don't know. You get what I mean though. Like, that's probably a bad example, because you could take classes, like social media classes. Like, I'm probably gonna start doing that too. But I'm more of just mean like, let me make sure this shit's still recording. Hell yeah. I'm more of just mean like, I just feel like I don't learn a lot. And I learn from doing shit. I learn from going out in the field. Learning from other people that have actually done shit. Like, a lot of the time, these teachers, I mean, maybe your college professors have done shit in your life, but your teachers have not done shit. They ain't nothing. Those motherfuckers went to school to learn how to teach. Like, what are you gonna tell me? What are you gonna tell me? That's beside the point. Let me get into some other shit. One of the biggest things that I talk about is how toxic this world has become. Like, why is everybody a hater? What's cool about hating? I mean, it's funny. I get it. I think that shit funny too. But what's cool about it? Like, I don't get the point of having to, always like make yourself seem better than other people. Like, everybody got an ego problem. Everybody got an ego problem these days. This fucking phone, the phone that I'm holding right now to record me, is the death of this fucking society. And I swear to God, I'll stand on that. Cause shit, this phone makes everybody feel like they the king of the world. I mean, I can't even blame them. I really can't blame them. I'll be feeling the same way, and that's why I'm saying this. Cause, shit, who the fuck else am I gonna say this to but my phone and post it? For who knows how many people to see, shit, whatever. Another thing I gotta talk about. Like, what's the point of everything? Why do people do the things they do? Why do liars lie? Like how Cat Williams was saying. Why do liars lie? Who knows? Nobody knows why a liar lies. Like, it's hard in this world, because I'm a very controlling person, but you can't control anything, which is the craziest thing. You cannot control anything in your life, really. I'm not saying that things is predetermined. That's a whole other debate. I'm saying you really can't control shit. In the sense of, we have free will, but what is there free to do without consequence? Right? Another way, think about it. I could walk down the street. I could scream something super fucking racist. Nobody would... Maybe I'd get weird looks. Maybe shit would happen, but like, nobody would get why I did it. Nobody would know why I did it. And a lot of time, people would just sit there and keep looking at their phone and not do a thing about it. And what I mean is, like, I feel like there's not a lot of, like, I'm not going to say control in this world, but I feel like everybody thinks that they control everything. And it leads to this dynamic of it's just control fighting. Like, oh, I'm gonna buy something so that it could be for me, and that I don't need to borrow it or whatever. Like, what the fuck does that mean? But you know that the people that gotta buy things so they don't have to borrow is because somebody has that thing, they want it, and that other person won't let them use it. Like, everything comes back down. It's this butterfly effect bullshit. And when you learn your whole life that you can't get what you want, you can't do what you want, you gotta really grind, like, what the fuck else are you gonna do? But try and control shit. Try and, like, shit, this shit could go deeper than that. I don't even know why I'm even doing this. I'm just doing this because I can. And I feel like, shit, with my 80 fucking subscribers, I could maybe preach a better message. Maybe do something for people. You feel me? I mean, I'm S4 Doors. I post car content. And that's really about it. But I think that I have a message, and I think I have something to say that maybe some people will listen to. And if you take away anything from this whole thing, take away this one message. That life is gonna go on without you. Know how unimportant you are. Unimportant. Know it. Know that shit could change. Know that your life could be over. And people still gonna be at dinner that night. You gotta live a life of giving, of loving. Try and leave an impact. And try and do something that ain't nobody else done. But being unique among unique people is the greatest thing. And that's all I gotta say. That's 4 Doors here. Subscribe if you like whatever the fuck I just did, and I'll be back to my car content soon. Don't y'all worry. Be safe.